Hey everybody, what's up? Here is a little project I have going today. I'm a little bit behind getting the garden tilled up, and this is why. So I'm gonna get this done so I can get the garden tilled up and get ready to put some plants in the ground. But this has the original 8-horse Briggs & Stratton on it. It's an old Troy-bilt tiller, as you can see. These things are built like a tank, but this old Briggs & Stratton just wore out. I struggled with it a lot last year. I've rebuilt the carburetor on it. Done some other things to it. You know, all the normal items that you normally do. But yeah, it's just time for a new one, I think. So I have I've got the motor mount off, as you can see. Had a little bit of trouble with those pins. Those the motor mount slides up and down on. See, these are right here. This one I've cleaned off a brake cleaner, but I'll have to come back and hit these with some Scotch-Brite and maybe a wire brush, because they were rusted up a little bit and seized up in that hole. So I ended up messing the bolts up that go on the top of them. So I'll get some new bolts for those. That's no big deal. It's just a little 5/16 bolt. But I had to I used that bolt to hammer those out so that I didn't damage the top of the threads of the pins. But that's where I'm at right now. And this pulley, that's going to be the next project, the next issue. It was pretty rusty in there. So I've got it soaking in crow oil right now. I'll come by every once in a while and tap on it, try to break up some of that rust. But odds are I am for sure probably going to have to get a pulley puller on that one. I don't think that one's going to pry off with a pry bar. So it's definitely going to take a pulley just by looking at all the rust and things that were in there. Here's the replacement motor. Pretty common thing you see now is putting these Harbor Freight Predator engines on these old Troy-bilts. And this is the updated version of the 6.5 horse. So you can see it's not the 212 cc, it's the 224 cc, which is just a little bit more horsepower, but supposedly a pretty substantial increase in torque. So, and that'll be a good thing for this tiller. So I'm gonna keep going here and maybe get some shots here, but I'll get back when I get a little bit more farther along. So y'all stick around. she runs. Had a little bit of problem getting it started there that first time, and I think it's because I'm kind of on a hill here, and I think it was that oil level switch holding me out. So I tilted it up back this way, added some more oil, and after that it fired right up. So I think I just didn't have enough oil in it to start with. So hopefully that won't be an issue going forward. If it is, I'll just bypass that switch, and I mean, it's a good idea to check the oil pretty often anyway, so no big deal. They did include a oil funnel, and a spark plug wrench in the box with it. So I guess the only thing I have left to do is mount the guard. I may go ahead and do some tilling with it first, just to make sure everything's going to be all right, and then I'll come back and mount the guard later. So yeah, that is the Predator. I think it's like 6.6 horsepower, 224 cc. It is the max performance, which is supposed to have more torque, just a tiny bit more horsepower than the older 212 cc. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I may get some shots of me doing some initial tilling on the garden. So hopefully you like this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Check out some of our other videos, and God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.